so people can at least get on. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello, how you doing? This going out on a Saturday. I actually know when it's going out. There's other things on other days, sometimes just normally on a Wednesday. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route. There'll be a link down there to where you can watch me live on the Twitchy 6 days of the week, doing all sorts of things, and one to the Discord server as well. Good morning just to Ethan, Larwood, and Terry. Something obviously going on there because we've got a Stevie and Ethy. That's not going to stick at all. And then Woody, which made me instantly think of Toy Story. So yes, this is where we are. It's a train. We're stopping at some places which are Devonport, Saltash, St Germans, Liskard, Bodmin Parkway, Lostwithiel, Parr, St Austell, Truro, Redruth, Camborne, good thing it's not a Wednesday, Hale, St Earth, and finally Penzance. We have got an inside view in first class, don't you know? Laptops and mobiles. Mobile phones only. We've got a coffee there. Right, let's get the thing going, shall we? We seem to be in a HST. We are. Making our way out on this lovely clear autumnal morning towards Devonport. Being first, over the port, but that's where we're going. So yeah, back in Train Sim Classic. I've been in this for a long time. It's got to be a couple of months since I last did anything in Train Sim Classic. It is kind of nice to be back. I'm guessing that was an old bridge then. Where did that go? Obviously that way. There must have been a spur off here going down there to somewhere. Cool bridge alert. Cool bridge coming up. Yes, went over it. The Tamar Bridge went over that last... Well, a week ago, in fact, as when I'm streaming this. I still have nuclear water. Yeah, I've never sorted that out. It needs a complete uninstall and reinstall for me to sort my nuclear water out. So that's never going to happen because of me. No one's got time for that. Yes, I know already I'm going too slow, which means on the first stop, which is only like 2 miles away from where we started, I'm going to be late. It sets a precedent then for the rest of the journey, I think. Go faster. Not saying it. Not saying it. I'm going faster. There is fasteriness happening. But I've also got to be doing the stopping thing soon as well. Just around this corner, a bit of an inconvenient place to put a platform because you can't see it. It's tucked around the corner. I see it. I see you. Oh, it's a slightly staggered platform. Bing. We're not all going to fit on there, surely. We seem longer than the platform. So only the people in the first couple of carriages will actually be able to get off here. Yep, we're already 2 minutes late. Oh, I pressed tab. Too much time in Train Sim World. That's fine. Some of the carriages are on the platform. We're okay. It'll be fine. Where's next? Saltash. Next, then St Germans. So over the bridgey thing we go. Right, doors are closed. Saltash next. Evening Train Sim Classic, this thing sounds quite good. When we arrived in Penzance last week, we arrived on an IET and there was a HST parked on the next platform. Got a picture, posted it in the Discord for anyone in Discord. Look back in the train section. It's going to be a real shame when all of these finally leave service. They are still running down there on this journey between Plymouth and Penzance. Because the electrocution hasn't arrived down there. Electricity hasn't quite reached Cornwall. So we're not stopping at this one. We don't care about these passengers. Like, no, you don't deserve a service. Suddenly going to watch going, there's a train there, why is it stopping here? Oh, speeding. Speeding's happening. More speeding. It's fine. Right, we have a 40 limit, then a 15 limit, which is quite slow in compared to the 50. Another platform here. We don't care about these passengers either. No, we don't care about you. We only care about the people wanting to go to Saltash and beyond. We will be stopping at Camborne because it's not Wednesday. Or unless it is Wednesday when you're watching this, then we'll still be stopping at Camborne. It is a bridge. It's not the bridge, but it's a bridge. You can tell that by the fact that it's a bridge. 40 limit approaching, so we'll do 36 because that's less than 40. That'll do. So around the corner, will we see a bridge? That was a noise. Nothing to worry about. Train's fine. Not the platform where we don't really care about the passengers. Yeah, we're not stopping here either. I'm going quite slow now. Well, again, we have a bridge. Not the one we're waiting for, but it's bridgy. The line down there as well. This used to be double track. It isn't anymore. Someone's stolen one. There was 2 tracks here yesterday, I'm sure. Been along overnight and stolen the track. This line has some bridges. There are bridges, but this is the best one, I think. The one we are approaching now at good speed. It is. Cool bridge alert, as Larwood said. That's definitely a bridge. It's actually quite cool going over it. It's a shame when you're on it you can't see it. It's one of those situations. I'm not sure if it's as dramatic as the Forth rail bridge, but it is quite cool. Quite bridgy in its bridginess. Track as well. If you was to look up bridge, this would be right up there. Definition of a bridge. It's like if you look up the word idiot in a dictionary with pictures, a dictionary. No, there's a picture of Ethan. Now arriving at Saltash. A few minutes late. Actually, no, we're only about a minute late. That's not bad. We gained some time. And did you realise that the word gullible doesn't appear in the English dictionary? Fun fact. So that's rating to go, which means we need to put all the way down. We're not actually going to clear the... So we haven't cleared the signal, so that train still can't go until we've unloaded and reloaded passengers, because we're too long to fit on the platform and clear the signal. That was well planned. Should have used a shorter train. You're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, so we're a tad long. I've still got radioactive water. I don't know why. That's first class doing. Oh, it's still quite nice in here. Ignore the fact that there's no back of the train. Right, St. Germans. Off we go. Onwards. Oh, we got 70 limit now. So it's not really a high speed line when you get down here. No real opportunities for it to stretch its legs, as it were.
Oh yeah.
5_2_Solver. Thanks very much for the follow. That's a name. Speeding. Oh, not speeding anymore. Might get more power. Definitely long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carriages. more than one person out there called Ethan. That can't be right. I'm sorry, that's not allowed. So yeah, some Germans is next, then Liskard, which is way over there. Bodmin Parkway, Lostwithiel, Park, St Austell, Truro, Red Roof, Campbell, Hale, St Earth, Penzance. These are some names. Lots of stops, many of the stops. It does make you wonder why they put a HST on this, but I suppose it's because of the length. Many of the carriages to hold many of the trains. Many of the trains? No. Many of the passengers things. The people type of persons in the, in the carriages. The people that like these people. Tunnel. That's definitely quite tunnelly. Peoples, yeah. That's what I said. People, persons, peoples. You've got to be careful nowadays. You can't assume anything. People might not identify as people anymore. Today, I identify as a Care Bear. Any axe murderers on board? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what she's looking at. Right, we'll shortly be arriving at St Germans. St Germans is the next station stop. That was a noise. Braking. Some braking. Due into St Germans at 7:21. Our ETA is 7:21. That can't be right. We can't be on time. That's just not allowed. Bing. Was the station before that bridge or after that bridge? I did see a bridge. There's a bridge. It's definitely bridging is the theme. After the bridge. Being that that's the bridge. That's troubled water they're going over. Oh, I see a train. Sponsored by, and this stream brought to you by Bridges. A train going rather slowly. Well, again, not all of the train is going to fit on the platform, but we care less about the people sat all the way down the back. As long as some of the people can get off, we're fine. We're about the majority, not the minority. Yeah, look, that's a little bit of a way. Bloody hell. Okay, not even half the train managed to fit on the platform. Oops. That's not my fault. It put me in this train. There's not a lot I can do about it. Oh, hang on. No. No. I can't grab my horn. Oh, it's a pull down. Well, okay. We've got a red light on over here. Should I be concerned about that? That's AWS. Yeah, we'll ignore that. And we got a white light on over here that says train supply. We're okay. Right, Liskard. In 8 and a bit of the miles. So these do sound good, but I was actually impressed by the sound that the IET makes when it's on diesel. It does actually sound quite nice. We found out it was using MTU engines. That's probably why it sounds so nice, but with what I can only imagine is quite a large turbo on it. So we passed one train going the other way. So we might pass another one sort of Bodmin way, depending how frequent the service is. So long since I've played this, I forgot how to turn the user interface off. It's like, no, it's not F1, that's in Train Sim World. Get used to everything being back down the bottom again. Alright, flat out, slightly uphill. .7 miles to Liskard. You can actually see from that long bend why it's not a really high-speed line. Quite twisty and turny. Obviously the line was built for high-speed trains. I almost hope they never do electrify this, because it just makes the thing look so flipping ugly. Or third rail it instead of putting overheads in. It's like the Highlands of Scotland, that'll never be electrified. It's just too remote. Oh, speeding. Oh, so no more third rail. Okay, so diesel it is then. Yeah, you couldn't run a battery one down here, could you? Like, someone forgot to plug it in, or someone switched the plug off and they wanted to charge their phone. The train didn't get charged. Right, 60 limit. Making our way to Liskard. That's first class. We started at Plymouth, making our way. Ooh, So once we get to St Austell, that's the bit that's in Train Sim World. So I wanted to do a bit of a comparison between the two. Again, you can see why they did the Penzance bit, but just really wish they'd gone as far as Plymouth. That would have been a 2-hour run. Yeah, you can definitely see why this isn't a rapid route. Quite turny and bridgy and turny. Sounds like some sort of comedy double act. Didn't feel that twisty when we were on it. I suppose modern trains and all that, you don't necessarily feel the motion. A couple of times you felt as though you were going through a couple of twisty bits. Definitely quite uphill as well. Right, 2 and a bit miles to Liskard, making our way down south. I don't know why, I never use Track IR in Train Sim World, I use it in Train Sim Classic. High taken. Is it morning? Oh, it's afternoon now. Half of Saturday is gone, a quarter of the weekend is done. Miles. Platform is now on the little mappy, movie, liney thing. Train. Now that was a train. In case you know what it was, that was definitely a train. I think a number 166. Because they've got numbers and everything. Oh, ping. It was definitely an and train. Tonight, by the way, back with some Wreckfest, about 6 PM. Tomorrow lunchtime, back on the farm doing the farmy type thing. And then Tuesday, back with Train Sim World 4. Where I'm finally going to do the East Coast Main Line that I was going to do a few weeks ago. Alright, slowly into Liskard. It's definitely quite bendy. See a platform. Again, I think we're going to be too long for the platform. It's the only platform we're actually going to fit on for this whole thing. Well, maybe Truro. And certainly Plymouth and Penzance. Right, that's not bad. Okay, a bit of a step down with that first carriage. Well, actually, no, this would have fitted on. If I'd have pulled back a little bit more, we'd have actually got the whole train on. Look at that.